Pastor Brian came down with the flu yesterday afternoon, so you get me this morning. Keep the applause and the rejoicing to a minimum. So because Pastor Brian is in the middle of chapters 28, 9, and 30 with regards to the Second London Baptist Confession of Faith regarding kind of what the role of sacraments, or what was the word instead of sacraments that was used? Ordinances, which means sacraments. It actually means a thing commanded, which I'll admit it's kind of vanilla. A thing commanded. There's lots of stuff that's commanded, but what we mean is it's commanded in a particular way, or that it holds a particular place. That there are things that the church is told absolutely to do, and two of them would be baptism and the Lord's Supper. I prefer, and this is just like a personal preference, sacrament, because the background for sacrament involves a sacred oath that a soldier would make to a commanding officer. So if you think of that with regards to baptism and the supper, my goodness, I think there's some richness to it. That we who have as our commanding officer the Lord Jesus Christ, the commander of Yahweh's armies, as he's described in Joshua chapter 5, we pledge our loyalty to him for the first time really in the waters of baptism, and then a repeated commitment in the supper as often as we observe it. But because Pastor Brian is in the middle of that, I won't steal any more or do any more than I already have done.